Hey guys, my name is Shiziki, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to make some very quick and very easy to make pop-ups for your stream. Now, something I noticed that a lot of streamers do is they'll have like their Twitter handle or YouTube address or anything that they want to advertise for themselves on their screen, which is all well and good, but the problem with it is a lot of times the screen isn't very big, especially when your viewers will like watch on a smartphone or something like that, so you don't really want to have things on there that are going to cluster it up. So what I usually do, and what I'm going to show you guys how to do, is something like this. A very quick, a very simple thing of having just an advertisement, just a little pop-up, come on your stream, people see it, and it goes away. Now you'll see with this one, it kind of comes right back in and out very quickly, but you can set it to come out however long you want it to be. It can come out for a while, and it can go away for a while. If you want it to only pop up every 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is you want, it's very easy to do, and I'm going to show you how. And once you get it better with it, like I do these, and I have a bunch of different animations. Like I also use this one where it has a little cartoon version of me pop out, or I've got another one where I do a whole little Pac-Man thing that I can show you. So we're gonna do the very quick and simple one in this video. See, nice little Pac-Man thing. It's just something. It's fun. It's eye-catching, and it's better than just having a stagnant thing just sitting in the corner that most people won't take a look at. But this catches the people's eyes. All right, let's put those away. And now I'm going to show you how to make that very simple one, the first one I showed you guys. So if you have Photoshop, makes it a million times easier. That's what I use for doing this, and that's what I'm going to show you. So pull up your Photoshop. Okay, and we're just going to open up whatever it is you want to have pop up on the side. So for me, I'm going to do that little Twitter box. So this right here, whatever it is that you want to have show up on your screen is what you need to make. I'm not going to show you how to make this, because obviously you see it's an advertisement for my Twitter handle, and I don't think you guys want to make a Twitter handle that's going to advertise mine. Like, make whatever it is you want. It's very simple, very easy, but just whatever it is you want to have pop up, that's what we're going to start with. So what you're going to do is you're going to go down right here where it says create frame animation. Now, make sure it doesn't say video timeline. We're not doing video timeline. You want create frame animation, and you're going to click on that. Okay? Now what you're going to do is click this little button right here, and it's going to duplicate the page. Now what we're going to do is we're going to set it off to the side on the second frame, because you can see we got multiple frames here. So on frame number 2, just pull it off to the side so it's not visible. Okay, then we're going to duplicate this. Oop, I had it one too many times. Let me delete that last one. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take the third frame here, move it all the way up to the front. So you should have nothing, it's out there, then nothing again. Now all we got to do is we're going to make a tween, which is just basically an animation. So this little thing that looks like a little comet kind of coming down right here, that's how you make your tweens. So you're going to make frames in between each one. It's just a frame animation. The more frames you have, the smoother the animation is. So you don't have to have as many as what I'm using, which is 20, but honestly it doesn't really hurt to have that many. It just makes it a little bit smoother. So we'll say add 20 between this frame and the next. Okay. So now you'll see the little animation, it comes out, and then it just kind of disappears. So what we're going to do now, here we go. How long ever you want it to set out that people are going to be able to see it on your screen, that's what you want this last one here to be. So I usually have it out for probably about 3 seconds, and that's what we're going to do. So 3 seconds. Okay. Now we're going to begin making another little animation between this one and the next one for the next frame. So we're going to do 20 frames. Okay. Now we have to change the time that each frame is going to be out. Like if you'll see right here, all of these say 0 seconds. All the ones after we made 3 seconds, all of those are 3. That's how long it's going to be stuck on that frame. Now, you cannot have it be 0 seconds. You just can't do it. If you do that, because you want to have it be a short time, because it's a whole stop motion animation basically. But you can't have it at 0 seconds. If you do that, it'll just make it really chunky, laggy, it looks bad. It has to be at least 0.02. So what we're going to do is this one here, we want to stay 3 seconds. So all the ones after it, we need to shorten down the time. Usually what I end up doing for these, I do about 0.04. So all you got to do is click on the first one that we wanted, hold shift, click on the one at the end, and it selects them all. We're going to change the time. Like I said, we're going to do 0.04. Okay. Now all the ones that were for that 3 second one. So from here, again, just hold down shift, and we're going to select all the way back to the beginning here. Change the time. We're going to make it 0.04. Hit OK. Alright, now we want to take a look and see how it looks. Comes out, it's there for 3 seconds, and then it goes away. And that's your animation. It's that simple, guys. It's really quick and easy. So now we're going to plug it into our stream. So what you're going to do is go up to File. Oh, before we do that, one other thing I said I was going to show you, so let's do that. However long you want it to be gone or on your stream is just set by the frames. So like this right here, if you want it to be, hey, I want my wanted to pop up every 10 seconds, every 10 minutes, whatever it is you want, you're just going to add a little frame right here where there's nothing on the screen and say, I want it to only come up every, 10 seconds. Okay, so we hit 10 seconds. Boom. Now, obviously you don't want to spam your own stream like that. People are going to get annoyed with it. If you want it to be something that only pops up like every 30 minutes, like you can, all you got to do is just add the frame where there's nothing on it and just put however long you want it to be. Now, each frame has a limit on the time that you can put it on. You can only make these go up to 240 seconds, which is 4 minutes. So if you say other and you say, hey, I want it to be, 1,000 seconds, it says it's too many. Most you can do is 240, 4 minutes. Okay, so we do 240, that's 4 minutes, but I want it to be every, 12 minutes. Well, then just make another layer, make another frame, I mean. So 3 frames of 4 minutes each, it'll pause for, 12 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and delete those because I don't need that longer break here for what we're just showing you guys in this video. Going to delete all 3 of those. Okay, so as it's set now, it'll play. The frame or the little logo thing, the picture we made, it'll be out there for 3 seconds. It'll go away. 10 seconds will end, and then it'll loop. So here's how we're going to plug it into the stream. So you're going to go right here. Sometimes you'll see it right here. It'll say save for web, or it'll be under export, save for web. It just depends on what version of Photoshop you're using. Okay? Now, if you want to just kind of see what it looks like before you put it in there, just click preview, and this is what it's going to be. Now, if you've got something that's more complicated, like with a lot more colors and stuff like that, that's where you're going to be able to pick like how much it's going to be able to like eat up on your memory and stuff as you're putting things in there, because you're going to choose how many colors and everything you want to use. This is very simple, so you don't even have to mess with any of that. Now, the only other thing you need to make sure you click on here is looping options. If you do once, it'll play once and it's done. We want it to loop forever. That way, it'll just kind of keep popping up on the stream, just be a nice little reminder to people. Okay? And now we're going to save it. And we're going to say this is Twitter reminder number 3. Just, I've made this a couple times before, just with the ones that I was able to show you guys before. Alright, now we're going to go to OBS. Now, you might be using a different version of OBS, so it might not look like this on your screen. It's fine. It's pretty much the same across the board on all, no matter what kind of version of OBS you have. This is just the most updated version that's out right now. So whatever scene you're going to be using, all you're going to do is go here to add image. Okay, and we'll call this whatever we want to name it. Image, we'll say just Twitter pop-up. Sure. I've already got Twitter pop-up as a name, so we'll just say Twitter box. Twitter box. Okay. Now we're going to browse for it, and there it is, Twitter reminder 3. Okay, just open it. You get a quick little preview of what it is. You say okay, and then you just set it on your stream wherever you want to. So you just saw it pop up. It was there for 3 seconds. It disappeared. So now it'll be gone for 10 seconds since that's what we set it for, and then it's going to show right back up. And like I said, you can set the time however you want it to be. If you want it to be, 20 minutes before it pops up the first time, just set those blank frames at the beginning of the animation. I showed you how to do it at the end. It's however you want to do it. It's that simple. Like this right here, this was, a 5-10 minute process, and there you go. And you can make it whatever you want. So like I said, that's how I have all these different ones that pop up. So if I want to do, a little Pac-Man thing or anything like that, like the more you get familiar with Photoshop, it's the same thing, you just add more stuff to each frame. And that's it, guys. So I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to put them in the comments, or just check out any other of my videos or my stream. My name is Shiziki. I hope this was really helpful for you guys, and I'll catch you next video.